Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to set and use all the basic settings on your Casio AE1500. So I'm going to show you how to set the time and date, how to also switch between the 12-hour display and 24-hour display, and also how to set your dual time zone, so T2. Now, when you are in your home screen right here where we have the time and date displayed, you can see that now I have military time, so I have the 24-hour display. In case you want to switch to the 12-hour display, I'm going to press the start button and you can now see that I see 6 p.m. If I press it once again, it is going to go to 18, so 24-hour display. Now, in order to set the time and date on our main time, so T1, in our home screen, so where we have the time and date displayed, we are going to press and hold the adjust button. You are going to hear a small beep. Now, right here we have the seconds flickering, so flashing. I can press the start button and they are going to reset to 0, but because they were between 30 and 59, a minute was also added. If I reset the seconds between 1 and 30, it is going to reset the seconds to 0, but no minute is going to be added. Now, if I press the mode button, I'm going to toggle between the different settings. So now I have the hours. I can only go forward, so I can press the start button. I cannot go backwards using the light button. That is only going to activate the light function. I can also press and hold the start button in order to speed scroll. So this is going to be very useful. Let's make it 17:30. So I'm going to now press the mode button, arrive at the minutes. I can either go one by one or speed scroll. The same function is going to work. And now I'm going to make it 30. Just like that. I'm going to press the mode button once again. Here I can set the year. You can only go forward, so in case you go past your year, you are going to go past 2099 and then arrive once again at 2000. And then you can set your correct year. I'm going to also show you that. As you can see, we went past 2099 and we started again from 2000. Now I'm going to make it 2030 once again. Then I'm going to press the mode button. Here I can set the month. Let's make it January and also the 1st of January 2030. Just like that. Now, something really cool about these models is that they have the calendar memorized. So if you set the year, the month and the date correctly, they are going to calculate automatically the day of the week for you. If you press the mode button once again, we are going to cycle back from the beginning. Here we have the seconds. We can go to the minutes, hours and so on, and then we can change something in case we made a mistake. In order to finalize the process, I'm going to press the adjust button and all of my settings have been saved. As you can see right here, we have a Tuesday, so this means that the 1st of January 2030 is going to be a Tuesday. So this is going to be our T1, our main time. In order to use the dual time zone, I'm going to press the mode button and I'm going to arrive right here. This is going to be our second time zone, so T2. Here you will only be able to set the hours and the minutes, so you won't be able to set a certain city or other functions that you would normally do on Casio G-Shock watches. So here I'm going to press and hold the adjust button, just like that, and now I can once again set the time, then go to the minutes, set the minutes, and then I'm going to cycle back. In order to finalize the process, I'm going to press the adjust button and voila. The seconds will most likely be synchronized with the main time. So if I press the mode button to arrive at the main time, you can see that the seconds were synchronized. So we can only change the hours and the minutes when it comes to our T2. So guys, these were the basic settings of your Casio AE1500. In case you want to watch the full guide with all the functions and features, so how to also use the alarms to activate them, to deactivate them, to set them, and also to use the timer and the stopwatch, make sure to check out the link in the description box below because I'm going to leave a link to the full guide. In case you enjoyed this video guys, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. We post a lot of videos about watches, vintage watches, watch tutorials and watch reviews. And if you would like to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website vintageradar.com because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, link in the description box below. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video.